Hi guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of, is mankind limited in its development? Well, think about it this way. We are limited, first of all, by whatever resources we have in the world. And on top of that, more than the resources, and I'm talking about gas, electricity, coal, all these different things that we've basically harnessed from the earth, but we're also limited not only from what's given to us from Earth, but in what geography and what location we are located at while we're living in it, and also the time and space that we are inhabiting. Because if you think about it, usually technology and all these things, they basically are an accumulation from one generation to the other. Even if a caveman was super intelligent, well, without access to computers, without access to the technology that was given to them, without access to the education that is given to them, well, humankind is at that moment in time very much stuck within that era. And that caveman that's intelligent can create a few things, can create a few tools, can create a lot of things that will really help them in their journey to making their life better. You know how they say the caveman invented the wheel, and you're not going to reinvent the wheel. If it's square, it doesn't roll. So we are limited by the factors that are given to us from the geographic location that we're in, but also from the technological advancements that we have. And as things get easier, or worse, if we have a war or some sort of meteorite or some natural disaster that basically destroys a lot of what we have, well, yeah, then we'd be set back. And I think the relearning or the progress would be faster because we'd obviously have some sort of knowledge, or we'd know that we'd be able to do that, or there'd be some books left over, or some remnants of some sort of internet somewhere stored on some hard drive or some database or something that we'd be able to recover eventually, and it would give us all that information to be able to build on that. But we are definitely blocked on the development of these things. And also another thing is that we have ideas. We are animals in some way, and even though we are very aware of ourselves and we do have logic and we have reasoning, we're able to think clearly and not just instinctively. There is a lot of that instinct, and there is a lot of things that come in the way: politics, views that you grew up with, emotions, the fact that sometimes we can be lazy, the fact that we are very fragile, we can live, die. All these things will cause the fact that our development is limited by that. But hopefully the way it becomes limited would be basically by ensuring the future for future generations, and also on top of not just relying on Earth, but kind of like doing what SpaceX is doing what Elon Musk is trying to do, is get us on Mars, get us to really explore the universe and our galaxy, and going from there, because before it was about discovering what was on land, then it was discovering what was beyond the seas, finding the 7 continents, and now we're in an era almost on the brink of time where we need to basically discover and go where no man has ever gone before, kind of like in Star Trek. So it's very interesting, but we'll see what happens, because sometimes, again, we get sidetracked with wars and silly things, and that doesn't really work in our favor. It actually hinders us more. It might help financially a couple of people, but the percentage of the humankind that actually has an advantage from that is very small. But they are the ones who have power. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.